When love crosses the line, a neighbor's confession. In the midst of our busy lives as architects in our 40s, my wife and I have built not just a successful business, but also a close-knit family. 3 years ago, our lives took an unexpected turn when our neighbor's son, a bright-eyed architecture student in his 20s, reached out to us for an internship. We had always shared a friendly rapport with his family, but we never imagined how intertwined our lives would soon become. After a few conversations, we decided to take him on, and from day one, he exceeded our expectations. This young man was not just talented, he was respectful, disciplined, and brought a vibrant energy to our workplace. By the end of his internship, we were so impressed that we offered him a permanent position in our company. As time went on, our professional relationship blossomed into a friendship. We often invited him over for dinner, and he became close with our son. We even took vacations together, enjoying each other's company while maintaining a solid business foundation. However, everything changed just 2 days ago. Out of the blue, he sent a heartfelt text to my wife, confessing that he had been in love with her for the past 2 years. He expressed that he could no longer keep his feelings bottled up, but assured her that he would never disrespect our marriage. My wife shared this shocking revelation with me, and I immediately reached out to him. He stood by his words, apologizing for the discomfort he caused, yet he insisted that his feelings were genuine. He ended the call by saying he still wanted to see us, regardless of the situation. Now, my wife and I find ourselves in a whirlwind of confusion. We don't want to hurt someone who has been nothing but kind and respectful to us, but the reality is that we can't ignore this situation. It feels inevitable that we will have to let him go and sever our ties. Before we take any action, I wanted to seek advice on how to handle this delicate matter. The online community has weighed in with their thoughts. *1 suggestion was straightforward: we should offer him a letter of recommendation for his work, but make it clear that he needs to resign immediately to avoid making my wife uncomfortable. They advised that we should also stop socializing with him and encourage him to spend time with peers his own age. It was also recommended that my wife save the text for any potential legal reasons. Another perspective pointed out that Hollywood often romanticizes the idea of confessing feelings, but in reality, he should have kept his emotions to himself and sought a job elsewhere for his own well-being. Lastly, some reminded us that at his age, he should know that expressing love for a married woman is simply unacceptable, regardless of his feelings. As we navigate this challenging situation, we appreciate any support and advice from those who have faced similar dilemmas.